are you?
I'm doing well. How are you?
Well, we're good. I mean, you know who you are, right?
I'm the last one, yeah. I do know that.
You're the last person to audition for season 22.
Wow, I can't believe it.
Well, who are you?
My name is Julia Gagnon. I'm from Cumberland, Maine.
Beautiful up there.
You were raised in Maine?
I was raised in Maine. I was born in Guatemala.
You were born in Guatemala. How did you make your way to Maine?
Yeah, so I was adopted by my current family.
Have you had any communication with them at all?
I did find them, yeah. My dad hired a private investigator in 2020 and found them.
Well, that was really cool of your dad.
Yes, I owe him a lot for that. My birth mom, she knows I can sing. She said that she would love to live to see me do something big. That's why I'm here, to do something for her, so.
What do you mean to do something for her?
I felt really helpless because I can't go to her. Guatemala's really far, but she's really proud of my voice, and she wanted to see me do something big.
Well, what are you gonna sing for us?
I'm going to be singing Ain't No Way by Aretha Franklin.
All right.
Yes.
Let's go big.
Yep. Ain't no way for me to love you. If you won't let me, it ain't no way for me to give you all you need. No.
What?
If you won't let me give all of me, it ain't no way for me to love you. If you won't let me, please. Stop trying to be someone you're not. And if you need me to love you, say that you do. Oh, then baby, don't you know I need you? It ain't no way.
Oh my God.
For me to love you. If you won't let me. Thank you.
Did that come out of your mouth?
I think so.
When you hit the amazing falsetto, and then you turn the volume down to it beautiful, and then
Oh, I
you...
loved that. Look, you've got, I think, several soul singers that are inside of you. Not just one. You've got several. And you could go really far. You could be top 10.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
I am in shock. I grew up with Aretha Franklin. There's certain songs you just don't sing because you just
Yeah, that one.
can't touch the original. And you just made it not only your song, but you did things that it's just beyond.
Thank you.
That was amazing.
Amazing.
That was
you.
absolutely outstanding.
Thank you.
I'm gonna vote. I'm just gonna say I can't wait to get to it. Yes, yes.
Thank you.
What's your mother's name?
Which one?
Your birth mama.
Sarah.
Sarah?
Yes.
You're doing something big, and it's for Sarah. It's a yes.
What's your adopted mother's name?
Meg.
Meg?
Meg.
Well, we love Meg, too. I'm a yes.
Thank you.
And that means
You're going to Hollywood.
Oh my gosh. Thank you.
Please come get this.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
When the judges asked what my mom's name was, I distinctly remember saying, which one? I meant that because both of them have such an impact on me. Thank you so
All right,
much.
God bless you. We'll see you in Hollywood.
I'll see you in Hollywood. What I want to tell Sarah, my birth mother, is that you gave me the push that I needed, and everything happens for a reason.
I'm Denny Su L, so I'm First Nation.
And what do?
I sing.
How did you get into music?
My dad was a musician, and he started a band with me and my sisters when I was younger, and I continued.
Does this mean a lot to your family as well, then?
Yes, of course. They're actually in the crowd right now.
Are they? Are you nervous?
I'm nervous. There was a saying, if you're not nervous, then you're not passionate about it, so.
Well, the stage is yours. Good luck.
Thank you.
Stone cold. You see me standing, but I'm dying on my first stone cold. Baby, if I don't cry, I won't feel it. Stone cold, baby. God knows I tried to feel happy for you. Know that I am, even if I can't understand. If happy, so I'm happy for you. Don't wanna be stone cold stone. Well, I wish I could make this, but here's my goodbye. Oh, I'm happy for you. Know that I am, even if I can't understand. If happy's so, if happy's I'm happy for you.
Thank you.
Learn to be ashamed of all the scars. Run away, they say, no one will love you as you are. I won't let them break me down to dust. I know that there's a place for us, for we are glorious.
What are you thinking?
I'm just very, very happy that I could touch so many people's hearts tonight. This stage has brought me a lot of confidence and just showing who I am.
You know what? You have such a beauty. You really do. And a sweetness. And I think you're not only making Canada proud, but you make your Indigenous culture very proud. That was an amazing moment, young lady.
Well, thank you so much.
The prize for Canada's Got Talent is $1 million this season. Every golden buzzer is $25,000. How would that change your life?
Money doesn't buy happiness, of course, but it would change our life. My parents, my dad especially, he's old, so I would I would love for him to retire.
Daddy, stand up. You know, am a believer that every person on this planet has a purpose. You're here on this stage, proving to yourself you're a singer, showing exactly who you are. Right now, this moment, this is your purpose. And you know what my purpose is?
Sharpest words wanna cut me down.
My purpose is to help people like you.
This is brave, this is bruised, this is who I'm meant to be. This is me.
Congratulations, sweetheart. Congratulations, amazing voice. Congratulations. So much. Rebecca Strong, you are Lily's golden buzzer. Which means you are going straight through to the next round, and you've just won $25,000 from CIBC. Woo! Rebecca, how do you feel?
I feel amazing right now, like on top.
Dad, how do you feel?
I'm so proud of her. She's worked so hard, and she's an angel.
She is an angel. Rebecca, you are our angel. One more time for Rebecca Strong. Congratulations.
Thank you, guys.
Loren,
Hi, Simon.
how are you?
I'm so good. I'm just over the moon right now.
Tell everybody who you are and where you're from.
I'm Lauren Allred. I'm from Brooklyn, New York, and I'm a singer.
One of my favorite movies ever was The Greatest Showman. And one of my favorite songs in the movie is the song Never Enough. And then I found out, actually, the girl who sings the song in the movie wasn't singing the song. It was actually Lauren's vocal.
Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Come on, Lauren.
I'm trying to hold my breath. Let it stay this way. Can't let this moment end. Take my hand. Will you share this with me? 'Cause darling, without you, all the shine of 1,000 spotlights, all the stars we steal from the night sky will never be enough. Never be enough for me. Never, 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 never for me, for me. Never enough, never enough. for me.
Wowza! Unbelievable.
I am not a stranger to the dark. Hide away, they say, 'cause we don't
Thank you, Loren. Howie.
Wow. Wow. I mean, that's amazing that such great talent is so not known and behind the scenes, and so wonderful of you to bring it forward and introduce it to the world.
look up, 'cause here I come.
I mean, how lucky are all of us right now that we got to witness this live right in front of our eyes. It was just absolutely beautiful.
Thank you so much, Heidi. Thank you.
Mel.
I'm actually lost for words because that is just amazing what you can do.
Thank you so
blown
much.
away.
Thank
I'm blown
you.
away.
That was honestly spectacular. And to have that moment almost taken away from you.
Yeah.
And no one knows it was you, and now you've got the guts to come back on this show and tell America, this is me, is so special. I really hope that America get behind you and give you the break that I genuinely believe that you deserve, because you are an extraordinarily good artist.
You know, there was a while when I was more comfortable singing behind the scenes, and I thought maybe that's what I was meant to do. And until
Never. No,
until now, you know, I'm ready and I'm here. And thank you for giving me this opportunity. Thank you.
This is me. Look up, 'cause here I come. And I'm marching on to the beat I drum.
Yeah. All right, you've got another amazing act.
This is me.
Well, Simon's dream team is going to leave. Simon has not missed.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Okay, everyone. This is Enkh Erdene from Mongolia, and he has won Mongolia's Got Talent.
And I got friends in low places where the whiskey drowns in the beer, traces my blues away.
Is that coming out of him?
And I'll be
I was not
okay.
expecting that from Mongolia.
Blaming on my roots, I sure them boots, ruined your black tie fair. Last one knew, you last one to show. I was the last one you thought you see it. And I saw the surprise, not fear in his eyes. And I took his glass of champagne. And I toasted you, say don't even maybe prove. But you never hear me complain. 'Cause I got friends in low places where the whiskey drowns in the beer, traces my blues away. And I'll be okay. Well, I'm not a big on social races. Think I slip all down to the oasis. So I got friends, low places.
That was good.
Oh, look at Heidi with the smug face.
I mean, how amazing is his
Wait.
What?
I don't know. I feel like Mel B. I'm confused. Was he lip syncing?
No, of course not.
No.
No one can lip sync on American
Were you
Got
lip
Talent.
syncing?
No. Don't judge a book by its cover, Howie Mandel.
How would you even know this kind of music? How did you get into this kind of music?
It's called the internet.
You don't find this amazing?
Yes.
Of course, that's why he is on my dream team.
I'm not surprised. This is exactly what this young man should be singing.
Yeehaw
Because
to
your
that.
tone is stunning. Absolutely stunning. I love this performance.
Yes.
Thank you.
What I would like to have seen is for the music just to stop and for you to do like an a cappella. Because I need to hear this guy sing.
Do you know what? Can I say something? Maybe next time you start a cappella.
That was my idea, Simon.
Not now, it isn't.
I think
The track comes.
You know what?
Doesn't matter. It was brilliant.
Thank you so much. You were amazing.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I really want to hear his voice.
I think maybe if he did some a cappella. What?
Who are you?
My name is Ajii. I am from Brooklyn, New York, and I'm 27 years old.
What are you gonna sing?
Lose Control by Teddy Swims. Yeah.
Perfect. All
We
right.
love that one.
Yes. Oh, Something's got a hold on me lately. No, I don't know myself anymore.
Hallelujah.
It feels like the walls are all closing in, and the devil's knocking at my door. Whoa, whoa, out of my mind. How many times did I tell you I'm no good at being alone? It's taking a toll on me, trying my best to keep from tearing the skin off my bones. Don't you know I lose control when you're not next to me? I'm falling apart right in front of you. Can't you see? I lose control when you're not here with me. Yeah, you're breaking my heart, baby. You make a mess of me.
What? I didn't expect y'all to get up. Yo, Fred, let's go.
Oh, man.
You know, it's funny. Today has been a whirlwind.
Literally.
A whirlwind of people, of talent. You come in, Ajii, and you're the G of today for sure.
The G.
Let's go.
Look, what you're giving us is raw,
Yep.
but it's that diamond in the rough stuff. This is why we do this show, is people like you.
Yep.
Period, end of story.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You had me on your opening note.
I know. I saw Katie's arm, the chill bumps went right down.
Man, you are a light. Everything you do is so real.
That's Lionel Richie talking to you.
It's so fresh that you're not trying to come out here being like somebody else. And it's so infectious.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a beautiful, wonderful sight and sound to hear.
I'm speechless right now.
I mean, you left that oval and you took 2 steps to us, and man, you sing like it's all on the line. You just let it come from your soul and fly out. And you've got this humility about you.
Love it.
And you know, you need to understand, you got a big chance at going pretty far in this competition.
Top 10.
Let's do it. Till the wheels fall off. Let's go. Let's do it.
Welcome to the family, man. It's a yes.
Let's go. Let's go. That's Lionel. Lionel just said yes. Lionel just said yes.
Katie?
Ajii.
Yeah.
Welcome to the family. It's a yes from me.
Thank you, Katie.
It's a yes from me.
Yo,
Gee,
somebody-
guess what?
Somebody pinch me, bro.
You're going to Hollywood.
I'm doing so good.
Hi, who are you?
My name is Abby Carter.
Abby Carter.
Abby
and
Carter.
how young
Abby.
are you?
21.
21.
Yeah.
Okay, and where are you from?
Indio, California.
Ah.
Well, we know it.
It's the Coachella Valley.
So you've been to the festivals, right?
I, by the grace of God, got to go to Stagecoach this past time.
I think Luke was there.
Were you there?
Obviously, she didn't catch my show. She heard something on stage and ran the other way.
I was there only on the last day. I don't think
I
you were
wasn't
there.
there that day.
Tell us about your life growing up in India.
Wow. I came from a very religious family. I'm the second oldest of 7 kids.
Wow.
So a single mom, and I don't know.
Oh, wow.
Did she raise all 7 of you by herself?
Practically.
Wow.
And why are you here choosing us to possibly launch your life?
I've been a fan of American Idol my entire life, and so I think I've been telling myself since I was a kid, when I got old enough, I would do it, and I guess this is just me doing it.
Well, what are you gonna sing for us?
What Was I Made For by Billie Eilish.
Wow.
I love that song so much.
I'm glad to
It's
sing
such
it
a
for you.
beautiful song, and she does it so amazing.
So amazing.
Please do it so amazing.
I hope I can do it justice for you.
In your style.
Go ahead.
There you
so
go.
much.
Go for it.
Thank
yes. So good.
Ooh.
Take your time, get it right.
Take the keyboard.
I used to float, now I just fall down. I used to know, but I'm not sure now what I was made for. Was I made for? Taking the drive, I wasn't ideal. Look so alive. Turns out I'm not real, just something you paid for. Was I made for? 'Cause I don't know how to feel, but I wanna try. I don't know how to feel, but someday I might. When did it end? Oh, the enjoyment. I'm sad again. Don't tell my boyfriend it's not what he's made for. Was I made for? What was I made for?
No doubt about it. And we don't have to vote.
You killed it.
My sister's talented, man.
Is she there?
Yeah, she's down there somewhere, man.
Oh, there's a large opening here. I didn't notice until now.
Thank you for being an example of singing from your heart. What were you made for? You were made for this. 100%.
That may be the winner of American Idol.
That's the star.
Luke, she's top 10, right?
I said a lot.
I said that's the winner.
That may be the winner of
What am I
American
saying?
Idol right there.
That's the
I've never
winner.
heard the crew clap.
Seriously.
No, yeah, the crew's never clapped.
It was
Just don't
brilliant.
change. Just sing from your heart.
Oh my God.
Your life's gonna change.
Superstar. I mean, I
If
mean
you
that.
wanted to change.
I'm speechless. I don't even know what to say right now.
Oh, the crew. Don't hurt her. Don't hurt that child. Hold on.
We're invested. Wait.
Whitney Houston.
Take me for what I am, 'cause I'll never change all my colors for you. Take my love, I'll never ask for too much, just all that you are and everything that you do. I don't really need to look very much further. I don't wanna have to go where you don't follow. I won't hold it back again. This passion inside, I can't run from myself. There's nowhere to hide. Don't make me close one more time. I don't wanna hurt anymore. Stay in my arms if you're there. Must I imagine you there? Don't walk away from me. I have nothing, nothing, nothing if I don't have you. You see through right to the heart of me. You break down my walls with the strength of your love. No, I never knew love like I know it with you. Will our memories survive? Oh, and I can hold on to. I don't really need to look very much further. I don't wanna have to go where you don't follow. I'll hold it back again. This passion inside, I can't run from myself. There's nowhere to hide. I'll never remember forever. Don't make me close one more time. I don't wanna hurt anymore. Stay in my arms if you're there. Must I imagine you there? Don't walk away from me.
Hey! Hello, hello.
Hi.
What's your name?
My name is Jordan.
Jordan, where are you from?
I am from Edmonton, Alberta.
Shout out to Edmonton, okay. And can I ask how old you are?
I am 16.
16?
Oh, baby.
Dang, okay. And what are you gonna be doing for us today?
I am going to be singing for you guys tonight.
Is anyone here with you today?
My mom is here today. She dropped everything to be here.
So has she always supported your singing?
Yeah, oh God, from a young age, she's always been very proud of me, parading me around everywhere, making me sing in her nail shop.
You're amazing.
So, yeah.
So you sing in nail shops?
Yes.
What is it like for you to finally sing in a room with people wearing shoes and socks? Is this what you want to do for the rest of your life?
Oh, yes. This is exactly what I want to do for the rest of my life.
Well, this is the gateway to your dreams coming true.
Good luck. The stage is yours.
This is a man's world. This is a man's world.
I have chills.
But it wouldn't be nothing, nothing without a woman or a girl. This is a man's world. Oh, but it wouldn't be nothing, nothing without a woman or a girl.
Yeah.
Oh, man thinks about little baby boys and little baby girls. Man makes them happy 'cause man makes them choice. This is a man's world, but it wouldn't be nothing.
Thank you so much.
Jordan! My goodness! How old did you say you were?
I'm 16.
You're 16 years old! Wow! You got range, you got vocals, you got talent, Jordan.
Thank you so much.
Woo!
You really rose to the occasion. I can't believe that you just play in nail salons. Welcome to the big time, buddy.
Thank you so much, Howie.
Some people are just born to be on stage. You were one of those people. Congratulations.
Thank you so much, Trish.
Cardi.
I absolutely think you are better than any singer that I have seen so far this season. I thought it was absolutely incredible.
I would love to start off the voting. I think you can go all the way. I'm starting you off with your first yes.
Second yes.
Shall we?
Yes, sir.
Congratulations, Jordan.
Thank you so much.
Go hug your mom. Go hug your mom right now.
Tell us who you are, where you're from.
Yeah, I'm Michael Rice, and I'm from England.
Tell us about your growing up.
Yeah.
Because you've been over there.
Yeah,
so
definitely.
tell us how you got over here.
Like growing up, we didn't really have much, and just following my dream. And I never in a million years thought I'd be stood right here in front of you guys. And yeah, so I grew up in a small town called Hartlepool. It's like a coastal town. So my mum had me when she was 17. She's like my best friend. We practically grew up together. My dad, unfortunately, wasn't around. He had a drug addiction.
Oh, we want to hear what you're going to sing for us.
I'm going to be singing Kelly Clarkson, Because of You.
Wow.
I think the song means so much to me. It just reminds me of my dad, and so, yeah, I hope I do him proud.
Oh, that's what we're talking about.
Yeah, man. I will not make the same mistakes that you did. I will not let myself cause my heart so much misery.
I do miss my dad so much, actually. I wish he could see me now and how far I've come. Yeah.
I've learned the hard way to never let it get this far. Because of you, I never strayed too far from the sidewalk. Because of you, I learned to play on the safe side so I don't get hurt. Because of you, I find it hard to trust not only me, but everyone around me. Because I am afraid. I watched you die, I heard you cry every night in your sleep. I was so young, you should have known better than to lean on me. You never thought of anyone else, you just saw your pain. And now I cry in the middle of the night for the same damn thing. Because of you. Because I am afraid. Because of you. Oh, thank you so much.
May we do something? Because, I mean, Luke, Katie, meet us around front. Now, normally this would be something that I would do. But I have never, in my experience, you gave it all to us.
Yeah. All.
Thanks,
man.
Good
job.
Hug.
Hi.
Hug.
Oh, man.
I'm talking about.
Now, let me tell you something.
Yeah.
That was the most emotional, most giving.
Thanks, man.
That cry you had, and when you hit because of you, I couldn't hold anything back. Congratulations, man. That was powerful.
Oh, thanks so much.
That was powerful.
I can't believe this is actually happening right now.
That was powerful.
It's mad. It's crazy.
It is crazy, but it's your dream.
Yeah.
And by the way, you did well in your dream.
Thanks, man.
You acted like somebody who flew from a long way away to come here and prove to the world what you have. You absolutely
That was the way to do it.
Sang your absolute butt, sang your ass off.
Oh my God. This is crazy, man.
You know, we have a lot of people that come in here and tell us a lot of things that are really horrible and tragic, but rarely do they then follow it up with telling their story through a song that someone else wrote, like they wrote it themselves.
Yeah.
I watched you die. I heard you cry.
Ugh. Yeah. I hope I can inspire other kids out there who's just been through the same as me. Just go for it, man. Just go for it.
And that big old voice and that beautiful personality, I mean...
Yeah, that was great. Let's, Katie.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Well done,
man.
Michael.
Thank
It's
you
a
so
yes
much.
from me.
Yes, man.
Your dream is continuing, and more importantly, I'm going to say, we are going to say...
Hold on. It's a yes for me.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Luke. How did I
You're just excited.
I'm excited. I'm excited for him because I want your dream to continue.
Oh my
we
God.
want your dream to continue. And now we can say 1, 2, 3.
You're going to Hollywood.
Oh my God, you don't know how long I waited.
No, come and get this.
I don't wanna go, but baby, we both know
this is not our time. It's time to say goodbye. Violins playing and the angels crying. When the stars are aligning, I'll be there. No, I don't care about the more, 'cause all I want is to be loved, and all I care about is you. You're stuck on me like a tattoo. No, I don't care about the pain. I walk the fire and the rain, just to get closer to you. You're stuck on me like a tattoo.
So I'm not hating. Never been a moment you were forgotten.
It's amazing.
Wow,
Incredible.
Wow, Sheldon. How did that feel?
So good. So good.
Yes!
So good.
I have to say, oh, you're gorgeous, by the way.
I just
you are
wanted to say
gorgeous.
that.
And I'm not just saying that. Heidi.
You do look gorgeous, and you did a very beautiful rendition with that song. I mean, you nailed it. You belted out. I loved it.
Thank
well
you.
done.
Thank you, Heidi.
I'm blown away. Howie.
Yeah, I am blown away. I gotta tell you, my soapbox in life is mental health. And the biggest hurdles that we have in life are the hurdles that we have inside ourselves. Not only did you step it up from anything you've ever done on AGT before, but I think you did something wonderful for the world. You really did.
Thank you.
I always felt with Sheldon, this was unfinished business. And your voice is so distinct. And you are a proper, what I would call, front man singer, you know? So congratulations and welcome back.
Thank you so much.
Okay, one more time. You had no idea that you were gonna be on Canada's Got Talent tonight.
No. It's crazy.
Well, hopefully the big surprise on you becomes the big surprise on us. Go ahead, young lady.
Thank you.
She was terrified.
Go, Sam!
When you were here before, couldn't look you in the eyes. You're just like an angel. Your skin makes me cry, but I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. Whoa, she's running out
Oh, look at this. Look at
this. Tell me what you're thinking.
I'm very thankful.
You're not mad at your sister, are you?
No.
I don't think the lyrics are right, you know? You're not a creep, and you do belong here.
Would you have ever applied for a show like this yourself?
Never. No.
Why not?
You always think like you can't be that person. Like I'm not good like them, like the people you see on TV.
But you definitely belong on a stage like this.
Hey, Cardi?
You know, a lot of people have no idea how difficult it is to get on a stage and sing with little to no preparation, and to be able to do that in front of the entire country, but still manage to deliver what you delivered tonight. You did something amazing, and you should be proud of yourself.
Thank you.
I'm gonna start off the voting by giving you your first vote of yes to allow you to come back.
You get a yes from me.
Thank you.
Trish?
This is your third yes.
Thanks.
That's all you needed, but Cardi?
Yes, sir!
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
To make you feel my love. When the rain Allez!
Então, Mariana, chega-te aqui à frente.
Aqui? Oi.
Vai lá. Tu vai lá. Peraí.
Então, amor, o que é? É nervos? É o quê? Esqueceste da letra? Então não tem mal, fazemos outra vez. Cantaste maravilhosamente ao bocado também.
Como é que é a letra?
Neguinho. Babin, olha.
Não sei.
Anda cá.
Ai, filha, por que é que tu és tão nervosa? Já está.
E se te esqueces da letra outra vez?
E passas à
Olha,
frente. E canta
faz
para
uma
nós.
cena.
Olha para nós, nós estamos contigo.
Respira pelo nariz e sai pela boca. Respira pelo nariz e sai pela boca 3 ou 4 vezes.
Bora lá, bora!
O medo do palco!
To make you feel my love. When the rain is blowing in your face and the whole world is on your case, I could offer you a warm embrace to make you feel my love. Your mind up yet, but I will never do you wrong. I've known it from the moment that we met. There's no doubt in my mind where you belong. I go hungry, I go black and blue. I go crawling down
love.
Good. What's your name?
McKenna, Breinholt. I'm 25.
And where are you from?
Gilbert, Arizona.
Is your family in music?
No, I actually was adopted when I was born. My family has no musical talent whatsoever. And then just this last summer, I came into contact with my entire birth family and found out that they all sing.
You haven't met or?
Not in person, but we talked on FaceTime.
Okay, FaceTime. Did
So
they tell?
we're meeting in like 3 weeks.
Oh.
Yeah.
We're excited to hear you sing. What are you going to sing for
I'm
us?
singing There Was Jesus by Zach Williams and Dolly Parton.
Go ahead.
Okay. I'm playing on the piano
And
as
you
well.
play the piano.
Please.
Wow,
Yes.
that's great.
Every time I try to make it on my own, every time I try to stand, I start to fall. And all those lonely roads that I've traveled on, there was Jesus.
She's going to meet some of her family that is still around, her aunts, an uncle, and a grandmother.
Yep, in a couple weeks we had tickets to go out to Montana, but what she doesn't know is we brought them here with us tonight. And so...
She doesn't know,
Nope.
and they're here.
Yeah.
Is that this group here?
Yeah.
You're with
Yeah,
McKenna?
yeah, yes,
Okay, this
yes,
is mind-boggling
yeah.
to me.
And the searching, and the healing, and the hurting, like a blessing buried in the broken pieces. Every minute, every moment, where I've been and where I'm going, even when I didn't know it or couldn't see it. On the mountains, in the valleys, oh, in the shadows of the alleys, oh, in the fire, in the flood, there was Jesus. Oh, in the waiting, in the searching, in the healing and the hurting, like a blessing buried in the broken pieces. Every minute, every moment, where I've been and where I'm going, even when I didn't know it or couldn't see it, there was Jesus.
Very good.
Very
good.
That was beautiful.
That was gorgeous.
You're very in control of what you're doing. You're in control of being at the piano, and you're in control of singing. I thought it was great.
Yeah.
Storytelling, smoky voice, and I love the cry, the little cry in your
you.
voice that just cut right through.
That's awesome.
Okay, let me look up your mom, Amy.
Yeah, her band name is Nowhere Man and a Whiskey Girl. It's like the beautiful,
Nowhere
yeah.
Man and Whiskey Girl.
And a Whiskey Girl, yeah. She was a wild child, but she's a cool girl.
It's gonna be like seeing a beautiful ghost, a beautiful angel. Only she's gonna be alive and I'm gonna grab her.
Do you want to invite your family in for the final judgment?
Yeah.
Good.
Why
Of
not?
course.
It's
I think
great.
that'd be so cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I can go get them right now?
Yeah,
Sure.
bring them in.
Okay.
It's good.
They want you to come in for the...
Oh, what happened here?
They're here.
What?
My birth family's here.
Your birth family? What just happened?
I just said go get your family.
Everyone come in.
Wait, hold on.
What just happened?
I don't
just
know.
said go get your
I don't
family.
know. I opened the door and they're just standing there.
Okay, can I have the Lopez's on the right?
Whoa.
Lopez's-ish on the right.
What?
And the Breinholts on the left. Do you know any of your mom's songs you could play for them?
I do. Yeah, I do.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
I haven't rehearsed it, but I've been playing it.
Tissue on Idol set.
Wow, look at this.
What song is this?
Come around. Come
It's
around.
called Tumbleweed.
Tumbleweed?
Saddlebags have long been packed for the trip drift north. Trails narrow to backtrack, going back and forth. Next 4 seasons rocky, a mountain will be for our little tumbleweed.
It's tough.
Bound to a plan, not to a man. Tumbleweed whistles to the wind. His eyes at night are big and bright, deep in the heart of tumbleweed.
McKenna, you gotta be kidding me.
La, 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 la. Thank you for letting me do
So
that.
great. That's
Does it
so-
sound the same?
Oh, it's like
Oh
a
my God.
ghost.
So beautiful.
McKenna, that was beautiful.
Look, music is connection, music is emotion, music is heart. You're not the only person out there that's searching for their birth family. And there's hundreds and thousands and tens of thousands are watching this right now that are going, me too, you know? And it's wonderful to have them all together, and it's so wonderful for your mom and dad to see this and to be so open and loving and supportive about this.
Oh my
I'm
God.
sure there was a big loss for your birth family, and for you to sing like that, I think it's healing.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh,
Oh, you have no idea. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thanksgiving is gonna be big.
It's gonna be amazing.
It's gonna be big now.
Well, I can vote.
I'm so ready.
I'm a yes.
Thank you.
McKenna, Amy Ross Lopez told me to tell you yes.
Well, I wouldn't miss saying yes. It is an absolute yes.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're going to Hollywood.
Broken down and tired of living life on a merry-go-round, and you can find a fighter by saying it, so we gon' walk it out. And mountain, we gon' walk it out. And
solo sogno all'orizzonte, manca le parole. Se non ci sei tu con me, tanto sei uguale. Quando sei lontana sogni all'orizzonte, mancano le parole. Io sono e tu sei qui con me, con me, con me, con me. Time to say goodbye. Paese che non ho mai. No, no, non esistono più. Con te io ireverrò, con te partirò. Se non mi per la re e io rosa. No, no, non esistono più. Io
Wow, Maria. How do you feel about my act?
That was a surprise. I wasn't expecting it. I hate to say this, but that was a very, very good choice of song.
Here's the thing, it's 5 acts to go through. I thought what I watched is very good, but I don't know if it's great.
That's wrong. Well, the good thing is, it's the audience that is voting, you know? It's not him. So please, audience, vote. You have to. Yeah! Thank you so much. Mwah! Thank you, Maria.
Welcome to the show.
Thank you so much.
Tell us who you are, where you're from.
My name is Odell Bunton Jr. I'm originally born and raised in Austin, Texas, but now I'm in the Dallas area. Been there since 2000, so that's home too. Yes, sir.
Odell.
Yes, sir.
And what's your age?
My age, I'm 28 years old.
Ooh, you're at the other end of the spectrum down there.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You just slid up under the wire.
Yes, sir. Glad I did.
I know what you're saying. How big is your family?
I got an 11-year-old son, and then the rest is real stair steps. So I got a 5-year-old daughter,
wow,
a 4-year-old daughter, a 3-year-old daughter, and a 2-year-old son. If you ever change your mind about leaving me behind, baby, bring it to me. Bring your sweet love. Bring it on home to me. Yeah. Oh, yes. Oh, I know I laughed when you left.
Where did that go?
But now I know I only hurt myself. Baby, bring it on, bring it on. Bring your sweet love. Bring it all home to me, yeah. Oh, oh, yes. I know, you know I'll always be your slave till I'm rusting in my grave. Baby, just bring it on home. Oh, bring it on home
Yes, sir, buddy. That's right. That's right. That's right, brother. That's right. That's right, brother. You need some protection.
Brother, thank you so much.
You have what we call potential.
Oh, my God, thank you,
Potential, son.
Thank you, sir. God bless
Yes, sir. I got a security agency that can help you. I was not expecting all of that from the security chief, but that was real tight old school.
Thank you, sir.
I would say that you're the best soul singers we have this season.
Absolutely.
Yes, you are. Exactly.
Tell them what you wrote.
I wrote incredible. It was like one of those things where I had like a chill hit my rib cage.
Wow.
And then you hit another one, and then my leg went numb.
Wow.
Yeah.
I don't know where you've been doing this and why you're 29. You know, I hosted the CMA Awards.
Yes, sir.
And Jelly Roll stood up there at 39 years old, and he won Best New Artist.
Yes, he did. I got it in my phone.
Yeah.
He said the windshield is bigger than the rearview mirror for a reason. I believe it.
Yeah.
I believe it.
You're never too late to get
no.
after this thing, and you're a great singer.
It was really great. And I'm telling you, your kids, your family, they are gonna be so proud of you. I cannot wait for them to see Daddy on TV, because I think that's what's gonna happen. Luke, let's put him closer to it. What's your vote?
It's a yes.
Katie.
Yes.
I'm gonna give you a hallelujah yes.
Hallelujah.
That was absolutely too
Thank
incredible.
you so much.
1, 2, 3. You're going to Hollywood.
Congratulations, there it is, the golden ticket.
Quisiera gritar, tremendo este amor, es fruta prohibida de mi corazón. Amor en secreto, dos vidas calladas, perfume, experiencia que queda en mi almohada. Yo bebo el veneno de un beso en la boca, seguirte los pasos, hacerme tu sombra, guardando tu nombre, apretando los dientes, cadenas de fuego quemando mi mente. Señor amante, que me arrastra y me encarece ahí, como el viento usted me lleva a cualquier parte. Amante mío, me devora como el fuego y beso a beso no este mundo compartimos. Señor amante, tan presente está en mi vida una historia entre nosotros tan prohibida. Mi buen amante, cometemos el delito más hermoso y más sentido, que es amarse. Me queda en el cuerpo un gusto a triunfo, sentir que has estado en casa de amigos, volver a esperarte golpeando la puerta, sentirte tan mío y yo tan entera. Yo bebo el veneno de un beso en la boca, seguirte los pasos, hacerme tu sombra, guardando tu nombre, apretando los dientes, cadenas de fuego quemando mi mente. Señor amante, que me arrastra y me encarece ahí, como el viento usted me lleva a cualquier parte. Amante mío, me devora como el fuego y beso a beso no este mundo compartimos.
me. Okay, Petunia, this isn't all about you, and plus, I'm 19 now. I know, you're aging. I'm not. I know, but I feel like I'm old enough to do this on my own now. Oh, you're serious? Yeah, I am. I feel like I've got the music in me. Ain't got no trouble in my life. No foolish dream to make me cry. Won't let life get me down.
Come on, Tunya.
I'm gonna take it the way that I found it. I got the music in me.
Petunia!
What are you doing? Oh my gosh! This is the future, Petunia. Feel funky, feel good. Gonna tell ya I'm in the neighborhood. Gonna fly like a bird on the wing. Hold on to your hat, bunny. Sing, 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 sing. Got the music in me. I got the music in me. I got music in me. Your turn. Ain't got no trouble in my life. No foolish dream to make me cry. I'll never fight and I'll never worry. I know that I'll always get by. I got the music in me. I got the music in me. I got the music. Sing it, Petunia. Pretty music. I got the music.
Thank you. Darci, I think that you are absolutely fantastic. I'm glad you didn't abandon Petunia all the way because this is
Yeah.
how we fell in love with
I
you.
felt bad for her.
I'm so happy also that you're back here on our stage. Thank you. Mel, what did you think?
Your beauty is you and Petula's
Petunia.
voice, Petunia's voice, and your voice.
Petunia.
You know who I mean?
Petunia.
I can't even say Petunia.
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 And Petunia,
Yeah.
that's what captured America's hearts. But I almost loved the simplicity of what you were doing back then. And I just feel like the music and everything else overshadowed what you're so good at.
I don't agree. I don't agree.
You know what? Darci, I'm going to agree with Mel, and I'll tell you why. There are very few people in the world who can do what you do. The singing and the ventriloquism together is your, what I call USP, your unique selling point. And I think we were distracted away from what you do so brilliantly. The good news is, it's not down to us, it's down to the audience.
Thank you.
Nici acum vechile întâlniri. Mă priveai și uitai să mai respiri. Și ca orice alt bărbat
Și are 8 ani.
îți plăcea să fii curtat. Dar eu cred că m-ai iubit cu adevărat. Mă durea să te știu cu altcineva. Înțelegeai că pot să fii cu ea.
Să mă uite, băi, fii atent, fii atent.
Când eram doar amândoi, îmi jurai că a doua zi îi vei spune și ei totul despre noi. Tu n-ai avut curaj, nici ca de dragul meu. avut cândva. Nu mai pot fi a ta cum îmi văd de viața mea. Ai cerut să renunți la iubitul meu. Ți-amintești, le-am lăsat de dragul tău. Ce-o fi fost în mintea mea, am ales cu inima, dar greșeala asta n-o voi repeta. Uneori mi-e dor de tot ce-am trăit, dar îmi spun și ce dacă m-ai iubit. Eu știam ce multe vreau, dar prietenii spuneau că tu nu vei renunța nici când la ea. Tu n-ai avut curaj, tu n-ai avut curaj, nici chiar de dragul meu. M-am întrebat mereu de ce alea asta n-am fost eu. Tu n-ai avut curaj și m-ai pierdut cândva. Nu mai pot fi a ta cum îmi văd de viața mea. Aș fi dat un regat să fii fericit. Ți-amintești cât de mult eu te-am iubit. Ce-o fi fost în mintea mea, am ales cu inima, dar acum aș vrea să-mi văd de viața mea.
Here we are.
Oh my goodness, hi.
How you doing?
I'm feeling a little nervous.
Well, tell us who you are
I'm KB Richens, and I'm 20 years old.
and where you from.
Utah, in the middle of nowhere, honestly.
What's the population size?
It's under 1,000. I'm not sure exactly.
Holy
but
crap.
yeah.
So have you grown up watching Idol?
Yeah, I have. And even just like last year, me and my dad were sitting on the couch watching the whole season religiously, so.
And were you always like, God, I should just audition?
Like, I always wanted to. It's always been the dream. I just have never been, like, confident enough in myself or really believed in myself enough to do it.
It'll be fine by dusk, glad I'm telling you, baby. These things eat at your bones and drive your young mind crazy. When you place your head between my collar and jaw, I don't know much, but there's no weight at all. And I'm damned if I do, and I'm damned if I don't. 'Cause if I say I miss you, I know that you won't. But I miss you in the mornings when I see the sun. To you, I'm just a man. To me, you're all I am. Where the hell am I supposed to go? I poisoned myself again. Something in the orange tells me you're never coming home. If you leave today, I'll just stare at the way the orange touches all things around. Grass, trees, and dew, how I just hate you. Please turn those headlights around. Grass,
How you holding up?
Yeah, I'm shaky, but
What are you thinking about?
she deserves this. She really does. She deserves it. The world deserves it.
From the first note, like I had like full body wave of chills, and I liked even how you just kind of shook it out and then you hacked up something and started singing. You know, that's, did she not?
I mean,
Well, she was like, ah, let's go, it's on. That's what I have to do, right? But the coolest thing is you're 20, you're from a little old small town in Utah.
1,000 people.
1,000
Less than.
people.
Or less.
You just have it, so great job.
Thank you so much. Thank you, guys. Seriously.
I think you have a real unique tone about you, and it's very special. It may need some pulling and prodding and just people to help strengthen it, but that is the special sauce that people have to have when they're forming who they are as an artist.
Thank you so much.
I've heard that song a gazillion and one times, okay? But that was your song.
Thank you.
And you told the story, and that's your sound. I really love what you did.
Oh my gosh. Thank you so much.
It's a yes for me.
It's a yes for me.
Thank you.
Very good.
It's a yes for me, and I'm happy to be the one to tell you that
You're going to Hollywood.
Oh my God.
Heard it from a friend you're leaving town and ain't coming back. Your heart was always running, hate that it's come to that. It's barely even over, hardly had time to cry. Girl, don't you think you owe me at least a bad goodbye? Might be too much to ask, I know. But baby, before you go, come leave me hurt, come leave me mad, come leave my heart broken in half. Make all those heartbroken teardrops fall. If you ever cared at all, come leave me hurt, come leave me mad, come leave my heart broken in half. Leave me like someone I never knew, hating the hell you put me through. Do whatever you gotta do, just don't leave me. Loving you.
That was really, really good.
Yeah! He's got such a great voice.
Elvis has not left the building.
No.
Simon, what did you think?
Well, I love Drake, and I love Drake as an artist and also as a person, and I've said this a lot about Drake. However, that wasn't my favorite song you've ever done. And I think as a writer, I believe that you're better than that.
Okay, well, he didn't write that.
Okay.
The songs he sang on AGT, he wrote. This is one he decided to take a chance.
Okay, well, this is bad mentoring. Because you are a great writer, and I didn't feel that there was a connection with you and that song, weirdly. And now you told me why.
No, it did connect with him, and he said it. Were you connected, the audience? Did you like the song? They're the ones that are gonna vote.
I like you a lot. I think that you're authentic, you're polished, your voice is amazing. I like the song, to be honest with you.
He decided to take a chance, Simon, and this is something we talked about in the mentoring.
So this was your decision?
Yes.
Is it, Howie?
You're amazing.
Thank you.
I think you made a good choice.
Thank you very much. Thank you all.
There is a house in New Orleans. They call the house inside.
Wow.
And it's been the ruin God, well, I know I'm one. Mama, I'll tell you. She saw my new blue jeans, where my father was a gambling man, way down in New Orleans.
Băi, băiatule, ăsta concurent de România, au talent, mă.
Now the only thing I'm gonna need is a
Foarte sigură pe ea, așa. Îmi place.
and no trunk. And the only time he's satisfied is when he's on after all. Oh, mother will tell your children not to do what I've done. Whoa, spend your lives in sin misery in the house of the rising sun. Yeah, it's been the ruin of many a born boy and girl. Well, I
Mamă, 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 mamă.
Hello.
Hello, welcome.
Thank you.
What is your name?
My name is Matthew Cooper.
Matthew, where are you from?
I'm from Carvalhinha, Newfoundland.
Amazing. Oh, got some fans in the house.
Yeah, my mother is actually here in the side wings, and my boyfriend and my father are in the audience.
Amazing. And Matthew, what do you do for work?
I am actually a residential cleaner.
Okay. What are you going to be doing for us here today?
I will be singing for you guys.
How did you get into singing?
I actually used to play competition shows with my friends in my living room when I was like 10 years old, and they used to be the judges, so I've been hooked ever since.
What's the dream?
I want to share music with people and let the music help them like music has helped me, because I did have some struggles.
What kind of struggle did you have?
Sorry,
You're doing great. You're doing
nervous.
fine.
I'm not a good
Don't
speaker.
be. Listen, we're all here to cheer you on. Don't be nervous at all.
Yeah, so I'm actually 40% deaf in both of my ears.
What?
Wait, so can I ask
How are you answering these questions?
How are you talking to us right now?
I'll mostly read lips.
What about the music?
The music, I actually learned to sing without my hearing aids.
Are you wearing hearing aids right now?
No.
So this is way more difficult than just singing then.
Yes, yeah.
Wow.
Well, good luck, young
Good luck.
man.
Thank
The
you
stage
so
is
much.
yours.
Non c'è tempo ormai, non c'è più tempo per noi. Cos'è che dà la vita un sogno e poi lo porta via? mai vivrò per sempre? Chi mai vivrò per sempre?
Wow.
Chi puoi amare sempre? L'amore muore. Touch my tears with your lips. Touch my world with your fingertips. Chi mai vivrò per sempre? Chi mai vivrà per sempre?
His vibrato is insanely beautiful.
Is all today. Who wants to live forever? Who wants to live forever? Forever is today.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Tell me what you're thinking. You got tears.
Yeah, I'm speechless.
You come out here and you kind of underplay how good you're gonna be. You're such a likable guy, kind of shy. Tim, you have this powerhouse, amazing voice that is so memorable. I love that you didn't lead with why it could be more difficult for you. You just let your talent speak for itself, and I love that you did that. Congratulations.
Thank you.
You know what? I gotta say, that's why people tune into the show, is to see special gifts like what you have today. And tonight, Matthew, you gave everything you got on this stage, and it paid off.
Thank you.
This is Canada's Got Talent, and Matthew, you have so much talent. Congratulations, great performance.
Thank you so much.
I'm gonna start the voting. All of Canada, but especially Newfoundland, is gonna be very excited. And I wanna give you your first yes.
Thank you.
I'm gonna give you your second yes.
3 yeses, sir.
And I am gonna give you the fourth and biggest yes.
Thank you, buddy. Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
That was incredible.
Wow. What a night.
Tao.
But it will be nothing. Nothing. Ooh. Without a woman or the air. Man, Mexico. To take us over the road. Man, Mexico. To carry the heavy load. And then man makes electric light to take us away from the dark. Man makes it bold for the water. Just like no make it up. This is a man's work. But it will be nothing.
woman. This is a man, but it will be not This is a man, but it will be not absolutely not without.
Better! Come on!
Thank you.
Oh, yeah, come on!
The woman.
Peraí, malta!
Without a woman or a girl. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
¡Azúcar! Kimbala, kimbala, kuba, kimbamba. Kimbala, kimbala, kuba, kimbamba. Kimbala, kimbala, kuba, kimbamba. Kimbala, kimbala, kuba, kimbamba. Mama. 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 Mama.
Espectacular. 4 horas.
¿Dónde está la bulla que yo no la escucho? Buenas noches. La rumba me está llamando. Bongo, bongo, bongo. May God bless and keep you always. May your wishes all come true. May you stay forever young, forever young, forever young. Oh, forever
Heidi.
I think your voice is extraordinary. And when you let loose and it just goes, wah, it's amazing.
Simon?
But Brian, you know what? I think you are a great singer. Would I have chosen that song? No. No. Did you have any input?
Not on the song choice,
So
but we
where
did.
you
Can you just
limping?
shut up a second? We did talk about how to bring it back. See, I'm going to throw this water on you. It was telling me to do that.
No fighting,
We
family.
did talk about how we wanted to bring it back to just you and your voice, and I think you did that. The audience just has to vote for you. They have to.
Thank you all. I love you.
O să fiu sinceră. Nu mi-a răspuns la telefon, dar nu îmi pare rău. Nu mai am nevoie de alte regrete pe sufletul meu. Ceasul e trecut de 12 noaptea și aș vrea să fii aici. Să mai povestim, să bem un ceai și să stăm până la 5. Și arde,
ce frumos.
Noapte, 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 sufletul meu. Și arde, 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 arde. Noapte, 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 sufletul meu.
Ce fain.
A trecut mai mult de un an de când nu mai vorbim. Cred că am și uitat cum e să-ți fie dor. Nu-i deloc ușor. Ceasul e trecut de 12 noaptea și aș vrea să fie aici. Să mai povestim, să bem un ceai și să stăm până la 5. Și arde, 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 arde. Noapte, 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 sufletul meu.
Ce frumos.
Și arde, arde, arde,
pareces tanto a mí. Que no puedes engañarme. Nada ganas con mentir. Mejor dime la verdad. Sé que me vas a abandonar y sé muy bien por quién lo haces.
Hace cositas.
¿Crees que no me daba cuenta? Lo que pasa es que no quise más problemas con tu amor. Wey, que te vas a ir con él. Está muy bien, yo no me opongo. Que sean felices. Te deseo que seas feliz. Pero te voy a advertir que si vuelves otra vez, no respondo. ¿Crees que no me daba cuenta? Lo que pasa es que no quise más problemas con tu mentiroso, cochino, traicionero de sucio amor. Yo sé de un tonto que te quiere y que se enamoró de ti. Sé muy bien que los dos se entienden y que los dos se ríen de mí. ¿Crees que no me daba cuenta? Pues ya ves que no es así. Te pareces tanto a mí. Que ya no puedes engañarme.
Hey you, I'm just now living. Can I come around later on this evening? Or do you need time? Yes, of course, that's fine. Hey you, good morning. I'm sure you're busy now. Why else would you ignore me? Or do you need space? You can help it if your mind has changed. So go ahead and break my heart again. Leave me wondering why the hell I ever let you in. Are you the definition of insanity? Or am I? Oh, it must be nice to love someone who lets you break them twice. Don't pretend that I'm the instigator.
Ai, Miu, tu tens talento.
You were the one, but you were born to say goodbye. Kiss me half a decade later. Same perfume, those same sad eyes. So go ahead and break my heart again. Leave me wondering why the hell I ever let you in. Are you the definition of insanity? Or am I? Or am I? It must be nice to love someone you break them twice.
How are you?
Hi. This is a dream. This is so
Good.
Cool. Yeah.
Tell us who you are.
My name is Emmy Russell.
We have to turn you up some more there. Whoa.
Emily Russell?
Emmy Russell.
Emmy. And where are you from?
I'm from Nashville, Tennessee.
So tell us about yourself.
Yeah,
Other than being quiet.
Oh, well, growing up, I have sang music my entire life, so I just love writing. I'm 24 years old.
Okay.
And yeah, songwriter. I love music.
Where do you sing?
I don't really sing out as much anymore, but growing up, I sang on the road with my grandma's a country singer, so I kind of grew up like
Who
singing.
was your grandma?
Lynne.
Oh, well.
Your grandma is, what?
Oh, wow.
Isn't that interesting?
Yeah.
I think there's a reason why I think I am a little timid, and I think it is because I want to own my voice,
Yeah.
and I want to own it.
I understand.
But that's why I want to challenge myself and come out here and like really step in and be like, okay, come on, Emmy, like.
Well, Emmy, Grandma was a great singer, but she had her own style.
She did.
Right?
She did, yeah.
If you got your own style, then you got your own lane.
Yeah.
You know? Well, what are you gonna sing for us today then?
I wrote a song called Skinny. It's about eating disorder, so.
Okay, go ahead.
I hope you like it.
Why do you think she was so nervous going into this?
Because she just wanted to do this honestly. This is who I am, and this is what I do, and this is my heart. I think that when you come from a musical family, the shadow is so big. How do I fill those shoes? Well, the deal is you don't. You make your own shadow.
Haven't eaten in days. God, I hate how you made me. So scared to confess, been so hard to undress lately. These oversized t-shirts don't work like they used to. Sleeping on scales, it's just what I'm used to. Haven't eaten in days. God, I hate how you made me. So I took a trip around the world to hold the hands of orphan girls. Saw the war, felt the pain, in miracles in his name. But I just wanna be skinny.
Oh gosh.
Emmy, you're an A+ songwriter.
Thank you.
So is your grandma. You
Yeah.
got the gift.
Thank you. Thank you.
I don't think you need to compare yourself to what grandma was, or you're totally different.
Yeah.
You shouldn't give yourself all that pressure. I think you came in like a mouse.
Okay.
A baby mouse.
Yeah.
A baby mouse.
Okay.
What's your name?
Emmy Russell.
I can't hear you.
Emmy Russell.
And I'm from?
Nashville, Tennessee.
I still can't hear you.
My name is Emmy Russell, and I'm 24. I'm from Nashville, Tennessee.
Boom.
That's who you are.
There you go.
Right there.
Yeah.
My dear, you have promise, and I like your promise. Each one of us is trying to battle something that we're trying to overcome. In your case, you have big shoes. Now, if I can just get you to put those shoes back in the closet, that's not your size.
We just gotta lift you up and get you more confident, and you just need to own it.
Yeah.
Emmy, I'm a yes.
Wow, okay.
Emmy, it's a yes. I believe in you.
Okay, what is it?
My name is Emmy. Gosh, my name is Emmy, and I'm 24 years old, and I'm from Nashville, Tennessee.
And you are going to
Hollywood.
I'm so excited.
I'm giving you a yes to.
Thank you. Very grateful.
Non mi mancherai senza di finalmente tutto, tu non sbagli mai. Stavolta
partitura interessante.
When you were here before, I couldn't look you in the eye. You're just like an angel. Your skin makes me cry. You float like a feather in a beautiful world. I wish I was special. You're so very special, but I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo. What the hell am I doing here? No, I don't belong here. She's running out. so very special. And I just wish I was special, but I'm a
sola voz.
Woke up to the morning sky first, and baby blue just let it rehearse. When I get up off this ground, shake leaves back down to the ground, drown, 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 till I'm clean. Walk for eye and chafing by the tree, by another for creek. About a mile, I'm heading to town, town, town in style, with all my favorite colors, yes man. I got all my favorite colors right now, and my sisters and my brothers seem like no others, all my favorite colors. It's a good day to be, good day for me, a good day to see my favorite colors, colors. And my sisters and my brothers, they seem like no others, all my favorite colors. And now take me to the other side, where the baby blues birds fly. A red cloud, white walls, a blue sky, ain't gonna fly, feel alright. Now we gonna ooh, 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 yeah. This sounds like a ooh, 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 yeah. The least I can say, I anticipate a homecoming parade is ripping the gate in the morning, sweet morning, with all my favorite colors, yes man. Got all my favorite colors, and my sisters and my brothers seem like no others, all my favorite colors. It's a good day to be, a good day for me, a good day to see my favorite colors, colors. And my sisters and my brothers, they seem like no others, all my favorite colors.
acolo, stau la spectacol. Mamă, își pare perfect, bă. Ia uzi.
All my favorite colors. I got all my favorite colors. And my sisters and my brothers seem like no others. All my favorite colors. It's a good day to be, a good day for me, a good day to see my favorite colors, colors. And my sisters and my brothers, they seem like no others. With all my favorite colors. Talk is cheap, but words cut deep. We gotta take a stand. We're fighting hand in hand. Hide behind your lies and your disguise. It starts with you and I to keep the love alive. You gotta change with your sense of dignity. No, hey, we gotta act differently. Why wait? Be the positivity. All stand up, we had enough. Change with your sense of dignity. No, hey, we gotta act differently. Why wait? Be the positivity. All stand up, we had enough. Scrolling down our feet makes us incomplete. No, we just can't escape it. Don't choose to feed the simulation worth more than what the people say. Ignore toxic manipulation. Don't be fooled by everyone behind the scenes. On the screen, this makes me wanna scream. You gotta change with your sense of dignity. No, hey, we gotta act differently. Why wait? Be the positivity. All stand up, we had enough. Change with your sense of dignity. No, hey, we gotta act differently. Why wait? Be the positivity. All stand up, we had enough. All stand up, we had enough.
Didn't know I felt so high. Then my feet left the ground. Gravity don't make no sense when you're around.
Mel,
Yes, I know. I'm just waiting for the audience to calm down. I've already used my golden buzzer tonight and stolen one of your teams who were very happy to be on my team. So, Cody, if I had that second buzzer, I would be buzzing it right now. I'd send you straight through to the final round.
Oh my God.
Well done, Cody. You're a legend.
Thank you.
Heidi.
It's a different vibe that you're giving us, and I'm liking it. Love the song, love you, and that was perfection.
Thank you.
Howie.
I also am upset that I don't have a golden buzzer tonight because I would want to steal you so badly. And tonight to hear what you can write I don't think there's going to be a problem with this audience choosing one of the 5. I think that's already just made their choice right now. That was amazing.
You know, Cody, you continually surprise us in a positive way. For you to come back and write a song and perform a song which sounds current and relevant, and you performed it with such passion. It shows what a great, great, great artist and person you are, and I'm very proud to have you on my team.
Thank you so much.
Well done, Cody.
Foaie verde a bobului, măi linoleno. Foaie verde a bobului, măi neicuță de pe grui. Dragostea mea pentru tine, linoleno. Dragostea mea pentru tine arde în macii din coline. Geaba bate vântul, vânt, măi linoleano. Geaba bate vântul, vânt, macii nu se sting nici când. Geaba bate ploaia grea, măi linoleano. Geaba bate ploaia grea, macii nu i-o mai stingea.
just didn't. And just the other day, I wrote down all the things I'd say, but I couldn't. I just couldn't. One of the things that I've been feeling. My cheeks down. It's time you hear it. In case you didn't know, baby, I'm crazy about you. And I would be lying if I said that I could live this life without you, even though I don't tell you all the time. You had my heart a long, long time ago. In case you didn't know, I'm crazy about you. And I would be lying if I said that I could live this life without you, even though I don't tell you all the time. You had my heart a long, long time ago. Yeah, you had my heart a long, long time ago. In case you didn't know, oh no. In case you didn't know, in case you didn't know.
Very good.
Just sign right here. Your autograph. Wait, there you go. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
You're not
Okay,
allowed to leave
all
the
right.
show. Isn't it good? Listen.
No, there's a lot of adrenaline, so that was crazy.
Listen, every grandma thinks that their grandchildren are great, but you're right.
Let's go.
All right, let's get serious about
Okay,
this, because this is something to
I
get
can do that.
serious about.
I can do that.
If you will allow us to be your coaches, you're gonna be
You're gonna be just
top
fine.
10.
You're gonna be just fine.
You just did that song the right way, in a very believable way, in a very innocent, vulnerable, like every girl that you sit down and sing that to, they're
Hang
gonna be
on.
melted butter, kind of like this one a minute ago. But it was just a real moment.
I wrote one thing down here that stood out: natural.
Yeah.
It's just one of those things that either you have it or you don't. And in this case, my friend, you have Blake. You have stepped into an oval with
Thank you, I appreciate
with guts
that.
and gusto.
Yes, sir.
That pair of ears right there, you listen to her from now on. You hear me?
Yes, sir.
Because that's your beacon.
Somebody's waiting to find out what's been going on in here.
Yesterday, life certainly went late. Now I need some place to have a play. Therefore I need you yesterday. That
raised out in steep holler, did the best with what we had it all. Loving neighbors, land and freedom, and that's what built me and my American pride. So I know that we can do this. Hold hands and step aside. Let love pour out between us. Move the hate and let's just try. I believe we'll make a difference, one person at a time. Come on now, I can feel it, my American bride. So I'll pass the love around. Some lay their own lives down to fight for you and me, and for this nation and this land, and you'll ride for freedom. And I know that we can do this. Hold hands and step aside. Let love pour out between us. Move the hate and let's just try. I believe we'll make a difference, one person at a time. Come on now, I can feel it, my American pride. Come on now, I can feel it, my American pride. God bless the USA. That's American pride.
All four judges, standing ovation.
If you need the love that's true, need someone to stand by you.
Wow. That was a moment.
All right, Simon. I'll give you that one, Simon. All right.
Mel?
Well, I mean, I could just tell how much you want this. And the energy coming off that stage. Everybody got out of their seats. And that's saying something. I loved it.
The fact that you sang that song again, and we are living in the times we're living in, I felt like that was an anthem.
Yeah.
Only 5 acts can go through.
Yeah.
And I want you to be one of them. But it's up to the voting audience.
I mean, Chapel Heart, you are a fan favorite. You're one of my personal favorites. Love you, girls. I also love the way you look today. I know that he had nothing to do with that. You look absolutely beautiful.
Thank you so much.
This tonight was about redemption. And you know what? You absolutely nailed it. I've got to know the ladies pretty well, and I can tell you this, they are sincere. They've had not an easy time getting the Nashville to get behind them, but you've never given up.
I just want to say thank you so much for seeing us and believing in us enough for us to come back to do it again. And we just want to say thank you from the bottom of our hearts.
I really pray that the audience get behind you and put you through to the next round because you deserve it.
Thank you so much.
Wow, that was incredible.
Oh my gosh, you were right again.
I love them.
That's Simon's dream team right there.
I love y'all. Thank you so much.
Por si hay una pregunta en el aire, por si hay alguna duda sobre mí. Hoy quiero confesarme, hoy que me sobra tiempo, voy a contarle a todos cómo soy. Hoy quiero confesar que estoy enamorada, para matar los rumores de aquella esquina, que me gusta el perfume de claveles y que llevo en el alma Andalucía. Hoy quiero confesar que estoy algo cansada de llevar esta estrella que pesa tanto, que perdí en el camino tantas cosas que me hicieron a veces tanto daño, tanto daño. Hoy quiero confesar. Si estoy alegre o triste, ¿quién lo sabe? Si aquí todo el mundo tiene la razón. Hoy quiero despojarme y desnudar el alma para que sepan todos cómo soy. Mil veces y escuchando las notas de una guitarra, que le debo a la vida tantas cosas, y he cantado bajito alguna nana, alguna nana. Hoy quiero
Muchas gracias.
Como yo te amo, como yo te amo, convéncete. Convéncete, nadie te amará como yo te amo, como yo te amo. Olvídate, olvídate. Nadie te amará, nadie te amará, nadie, porque yo te amo con la fuerza de los mares, yo te amo con el ímpetu del viento, yo te amo en la distancia y en el tiempo, yo te amo con mi alma y con mi carne, yo te amo como el niño a su mañana, yo te amo como el hombre a su recuerdo, yo te amo a puro grito y en silencio, yo te amo de una forma sobrehumana, yo te amo en la alegría y en el llanto, yo te amo en el peligro y en la calma, yo te amo cuando gritas, cuando callas, yo te amo tanto, yo te amo tanto, yo. Te amo.
como yo te amo, convéncete, convéncete. Nadie te amará, nadie te amará, nadie porque yo te amo con la fuerza de los mares, yo te amo con el ímpetu del viento, yo te amo en la distancia y en el tiempo, yo te amo con mi alma y con mi carne, yo te amo como el niño a su mañana, yo te amo como el hombre a su recuerdo, yo te amo a puro grito y en silencio, yo te amo de una forma sobrehumana, yo te amo en la alegría y en el llanto, yo te amo en el peligro y en la calma, yo te amo cuando gritas, cuando callas, yo te amo tanto, yo.
Now, Mel, how was it being back with the 3 other judges?
Oh, I've just had the best time.
And us too.
Heidi, I love Howie, I love you. Simon, yeah, it's been great. I've loved it. I've absolutely loved it. Are you kidding
We've
me?
loved having you here.
See?
I hate to admit it, but we have.
Really? Because, you know, Simon, Mel B used to throw water all over you on AGT.
I still do.
How's it been having her sitting next to you again?
Do I get the chance to do it on?
No, you can't.
As soon as I get back out of here, there we go.
I gotta pee, all right? I don't know how to transition. I'm just letting you know I gotta pee. I gotta pee. You ever have to pee like real bad? Like, you know, real bad. You at a public restroom, right? Right? And instead of it saying like men or women, they try to be creative. It's like a boat and a fish. You like, which one? Everyone's walked into the wrong restroom. Every woman in here has walked in and been like, when they put urinals inside the restroom? And every dude has walked in like, is that a couch? They got a couch? Is that a vending machine? What kind of candy is that? That's some weird candy. They got lotion? Why they got lotion inside the restroom? Can't have a lotion in the men's restroom. Yeah, you know, because we're not gonna use it. It's a waste of lotion. What are y'all laughing at? What were y'all laughing at?
I always want more Parmesan, but I'm embarrassed. I always want more Parmesan, but I'm embarrassed.
What is going on?
That was beautiful.
I feel the same way. I
beautiful
always
lyric.
want more Parmesan. I
Thank
was
you.
right there. I know. Why are they so stingy on the
Bloody
Parmesan?
Parmesan. It's disgusting.
What? No.
I don't know why I'm even having this conversation anyway, because I don't like Parmesan.
I don't like your song.
So I'm saying no.
Howie, what do you think?
I gotta say, I didn't love it.
Sophia.
It's a no. I don't know what was happening.
Wow.
Oh my God.
I always pick the best assistants.
Yeah. Actually, I'm not so sure about that.
I should have picked Heidi. I'm sorry. I'm just kidding. You're great. No, I'm just kidding.
No, Anna.
Howie, what did you think?
Listen, you took a risk tonight. You took a big risk. She did a smaller, you know, illusion. And that was what was amazing.
Thank you.
Heidi, what did you think?
I don't know if I loved it this much today. I have to be honest with you. It was a lot of talking, and also some of the talking you said, I also didn't love so much. You know, what you said to Mel, that kind of hurt me a little bit.
Oh, I'm sorry.
And I really, really like you, and that did not make me like you so much.
I thought we were both like joking with
I
each
think,
other.
to be fair, I think
yeah.
Anna was kidding around. However, I don't think you had the best assistant in the world with you.
You know the problem when you go to a nursing home and you look like me?
Yeah, they wouldn't let me out. The only reason I'm here tonight is I had to get a night pass from the front desk. The first thing I found out when I got old is that young people hate old people. Is that right? No. Really? Did you ever drive behind an old person?
Yes.
Does this look familiar?
Yes.
The worst thing I'm experiencing now at 80 is that my hearing has gotten awful. I'm talking to this woman the other day, and she tells me she has a peanut allergy. Right, I misheard the word. I said, what happens? She said, I start choking and gagging.
This is Barbara Walters, and today on my show, I have award-winning actress Natalie Portman. Natalie, I hear you're having a baby.
I am Barbara. We're thinking of naming the baby Oscar, but that's silly because that's my cat's name, so.
Hey y'all, it's Miley Cyrus. What's up? What, Dad? No, I'm not gonna clean my room right now. Want me to clean out your bank account?
In what world do you live in, Rebecca? Where some 17-year-old dude is showing up to this house party like, y'all not gonna believe this. I got Pinot Grigio! Yeah, got that Grigio! Let's do shots of Chardonnay. Let's start a book club! Yeah. It's never happened, right? You don't know a 17-year-old that owns a corkscrew. That's weird, all right? Not one time in your entire life can you tell me a time where you've seen a 17-year-old dude be like, this Merlot pairs so well with the Doritos Locos Taco.
Oh, that's good.
It is just something about Zinfandels in a Hot Pocket that is to die for.
You have to remember what you came into this with. Can I ask you a question?
Of course.
So this was your decision?
Yes.
It wasn't your mum or your dad's?
No, it was my decision.
And are you happy with what you did?
I am, yes.
Then I think that's all that matters.
Simon.
A couple of weeks ago, Darci did less of the ventriloquism and more singing, and we said, we think that's a big mistake. And so you completely disregarded our advice, threw away the puppets, and decided to come out and do it yourself. But you know what? I've always believed the most successful people in life are people who make their own decisions and don't listen to other people. Good for you for sticking with your guns.
Thank you, Simon.
I'm not from California, but I look like I am. Just another wobbly guy on the sidewalk. I made $8 walking over here. Thank you. Hey, can you guys see this bracelet?
Yeah.
Good. Just making sure. Look, everybody always thinks that this is one of those copper magnetic healing bracelets. Like, hey, does that thing work? I'm like, oh yeah, man. I was in a wheelchair last week. I'm gonna put it on this arm next week. I better take it off soon, though. You know, I don't want to get too better. Might mess up my show, and then I have to figure out how to be a magic singing ventriloquist or whatever. Let's just say we're not getting a puppet on that thing.
also don't know what my favorite seat on the plane is. That's the difficult one for me, because there's 3 seats. You've got the window, the middle, and the aisle. The aisle seat, I don't like, because when I fall asleep, my big head falls out the side. Cabin crew with their trolley, they don't like me. It's like a target. They're like, there you go. The middle seat, I feel like a piece of meat in a sandwich. You ever fought someone for the armrest and they're stronger than you? You're just like, this old lady's strong, yeah, okay. Hey, have it, Mildred, have it. Probably your last flight anyways, have it. It's the window seat. The window seat is probably the best seat. You sit next to 2 types of people. You've got the people that'll get up and let you out, and you've got the other people, the leg turners. I'm a leg turner. I'm not getting out of my seat. I'll take the abuse as you go past.
It's a true story. When I was 10 years old, my parents sent me to Tourette's camp. Yeah, that's where the joke should end. It's a real place, and I didn't realize it till this moment, but I found out that when other people twitch, it makes me twitch more. So on the first day, they put us in a circle with 100 kids.
Oh, no.
The kid next to me did a shoulder roll, and my Tourette saw that and took that as a challenge. And I threw him a head flap. The girl next to him did a full body twitch, and everybody saw that, and all hell broke loose.
People always ask why I need a service dog. I don't. You got me, I'm faking it. He has 2 primary services. First, he gets my beer for me. Good boy. Now number 2, fetch me a girlfriend. You're ruining my set, you jerk. Go fetch Sophia Viagra. Oh no, damn autocorrect. I meant Sophia Vergara.
Sophia!
You did so much magic in 2.5 minutes that I don't even know what I was seeing. You made me believe in magic. This is amazing. This was better than your audition, and I really want to know what Simon thinks.
Simon, did he win you over?
I think I helped you.
No!
I do. I really, really do. I think that
Simon.
No, by me saying no at the auditions, I think has pushed you to be a better magician. And I'm very happy to say on live television, I am officially an idiot.
Yeah! No.
I want to say this from my heart here. What you have done for the show, and as a friend, as one of the most amazing people I've ever worked with, I wanted to pay you a tribute to show your significance and, most importantly, your importance for the 10 years you've been on the show. Over to you, Terry.
It's out on Sunset Boulevard. Okay, let's take a look. Here we go. Boulevard. Count it down with me, people. Where am I looking? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Of me growing up, he used to call me a huge waste. You see, both of my parents wanted me to become a lawyer. Never even came close to becoming a lawyer, but I was once involved in a suit. But I've since traveled the world. Went to Spain, fell madly in love with a Spanish sundress. And we broke up and I was pantalones.
I love him.
But I'm happily married now.
Aw.
My wife and I are poly. It's polyester. Our daughter Capri brought home a pair of sweatpants. Hey, I want to be a supportive father, but I want to see her date someone ironed with a crease. This guy looked like he'd been donated. She asked if he could spend the night. I said, in my house, you'll sleep in separate drawers.
Besides, I can't explain why they're true. I just know from experience this is what's going to happen. Here's the locker room at my gym. I am the blue dot. I walk in. I start to get changed. The minute I get all my clothes off, 12 guys walk in, and this is where their lockers are.
That is so true.
It defies statistics. Sometimes statistics sound scary, but it's not when you look at it from a different angle. When I first got married, I heard 44% of marriages end in divorce. That's a scary number. Think about that. My wife and I are like, do we stand a chance? Think of the other side. If 44% of marriages end in divorce, you know what that means? 56% of marriages end in death.
Till death do us part.
Those are the two ways that marriages end, folks. If you're married, enjoy it now. It does not end well.
Howie, last night you were brutally honest, and that didn't sit well with a lot of people online.
Right. Right.
How do you respond to that?
I'm not responding to them.
You should apologize.
But you know what? The competition was brutal. And last night we had the highest of highs and then some incredible, for me, personal disappointments. And we are here and we are all paid to be honest. I am brutally honest. That's why it was brutal. Good luck to everyone.
But you sometimes are also grumpy.
I'm not grumpy.
Yeah, okay.
And also, I'm translating. She said grumpy.
Okay. Well, you know what? This is a good sign. Listen, Sophia, a lot of the judges, you guys disagreed on a lot of the acts last night. Why do you think that was?
Well, first of all, we have different tastes, and
we all have the same taste.
Some of them don't know what they're supposed to know.
I know everything we know.
How is grumpy sometimes, and Simon is sometimes loco, so there's nothing.
I admit it. I do admit it.
Yellowstone, the park looks amazing. So imagine my excitement when my buddy Eric invited me to his wedding. Where? In Yellowstone. Are you coming? Oh, I'm there. I've been watching the show. The second I landed, guys, I got it. This place was so beautiful, so majestic. I understood Kevin Costner. Shoot, I became Kevin Costner. By the third day, I was telling people to get off my land. Get off my land. Sure, it was in the hotel courtyard, but that's the way that I felt. I couldn't stop saying, go on, get. You go on, get. You go on, get from that cucumber water, sir. You've had enough of our minerals. Thank you. I drove out into the park. I'm a city guy, man, and I was out there in nature, unsupervised. I saw elks, the real ones with the coat racks. I saw elks. I saw bears doing bear stuff. They waved at me. One got a little bit too close. I said, you go on, get, Yogi. I told him.
I do jokes, I do impressions. I got it. I could do jokes. I'm sure you could. Could you do an impression? Yes, I could do an impression. Go ahead, do it. What? Do it. Yeah, and then you tell me who I'm doing. Okay, all right, let me think. Kim Kardashian. What? You are tweeting without thinking. Donald Trump. No. It's cheap. It's cheap. Animals, it's a crapshoot. Crapshoot. Come on! All right, now listen, I have an impression. Okay, I am not a professional. That's fine. All right, tell me who this is. Ready? Yeah, who's this? I did not have sexual relations with that woman. Elton John.